to the morning sun. Feel the warmth, a new day has begun. Coffee brews and the world comes to life. A Logan County breakfast started right. Join us here, come smile with me in morning light. Oh, so free. Feel the joy, feel the beat. Logan County's got the rhythm.
Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotion comes from John 8:12. Jesus spoke to the people once more and said, I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in darkness because you will have the light that leads to life.
Amen.
Thankful for that.
Good morning and welcome to Logan County Breakfast, your go-to show for uplifting stories and great conversations to start your day right here in beautiful Logan County, Arkansas.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Get ready for some fantastic news, entertaining segments, and a whole lot of fun to kickstart your day. So sit back, relax, and let's make this a wonderful morning together.
We have an exciting show lined up for you today. First, we'll dive into a bit of history, share an inspiring story, and catch you up on the latest local news. But first, we'll kick things off with a quick look at the weather right after this brief message. Stay tuned.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
I'm still mad at you.
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Contact Arkansas Agent of the Year Baker Shelter Insurance at 479-675-6782.
Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services, your trusted partner for tree care in Boonville and surrounding areas. Specializing in expert tree care and removal, they handle every job with precision. Stacy in Boonville said, Kevin and his crew did an excellent job removing 3 trees. Great price and quality work. Highly recommend. From hazardous tree removals to routine maintenance, they've got you covered. Serving Boonville and the surrounding communities with honest service and competitive prices. Call Rice Lawn Care and Tree Services today at 479-206-1582 for a free tree consultation. Welcome back. Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance in Boonville. Today, mainly sunny with a daytime high near 92. A little warm. Tonight, mainly clear with a few passing clouds overnight with a low near 71. I was hoping we didn't have any more 90 plus days in
We have
2025.
lining up.
Really?
Yeah, we do. It
Man.
could change, but
Well, we don't always get what we want, do we?
no. But we try sometimes, so we get what we need.
Yes, indeed. Good morning, Kennard Christensen. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Merle Martindale. Good morning, Michael Haller.
Ooh.
And good morning, Steve Ferris. So
And
happy.
Merle? Did he say Merle?
Yeah, I said Merle.
Okay.
We can say it again. Good morning, Merle.
Yes, good morning.
We're so happy that you all could join us this morning. You know, every day brings with it its unique piece of history. Let's explore some of the most fascinating events that happen on this day in our next segment called
My happy place. On this day we shine so bright, so bright. On this day I stay fly.
On this day in 1957, Governor of Arkansas, Oral Faubus, calls out the National Guard to prevent the Little Rock Nine from entering the Little Rock Central High School defying a federal court order that followed the Supreme Court's 1954 Brown v. Board of Education ruling. This action led to a federal intervention with President Dwight D. Eisenhower federalizing the National Guard and sending in U.S. troops to ensure the student safety and enforce the ruling.
So what?
Didn't know about that?
No, I didn't know about this.
It was, yeah, there were, we had the emancipation under Lincoln, but they still had like old segregation laws and what they call Tom Crow laws, where they were basically water fountains for black people and water fountains for white people and bathrooms and schools, and it was just segregated. And then LBJ passed the Civil Rights Bill laws, and then there were the big Supreme Court case, Brown versus the Board of Education, went through, and it said that you can't discriminate on the basis of race, and that basically they couldn't segregate the schools. Well, a lot of states thought, well, we're not going to listen to that. And Oral Faubus called in the National Guard, the Arkansas National Guard, to prevent these students from going to school. And Eisenhower sent in the 101st Airborne.
So when did that fully stop? When did
Segregation?
Yes.
Then that was the
stopping
kind
point?
of, yeah, that was kind of the first domino.
Oh, awesome.
That's why it's so monumental. We live in Arkansas, so we hear it, but it's case law all over the country. We've got some feedback going on here. Let's turn that down a little bit.
Good morning, Cup of Joe.
Good morning. So glad that you could join us this morning. And with the temperatures getting a little,
Well, it's always coffee time, but
Yeah.
yes, go get your
Yeah.
coffee.
go get your cup of Joe to go. They have a convenient drive-through, so those mornings when you're in a rush, you always have time for coffee.
I bet it's much better than what we're drinking. Explain what you said. This is like truck stop coffee. I guess.
That's what it tastes like. Which it's
I
fine
made it at
for me.
6:30 and
Yeah.
it's 8:20 now, so it's a little bit,
As Denwood Cragbone would say, it's got a good scald on it.
Yeah, it sure does. Speaking of, let me take a little drink. Okay. Anyway.
Coming up after the break, we'll jump into the news and local events happening near you. Don't go away. Good morning, Boonville. Cup of Joe's drive-thru is your new morning stop. Built by two coffee lovers who chose Boonville to chase their dream. This husband and wife team, united by their passion for coffee, opened Cup of Joe to spread joy in every cup. Their signature mocha is a crowd pleaser. Cup of Joe's fast, friendly drive-thru delivers happiness on the go. Their biggest fan loves their caramel breve with cold foam made just right. Embracing Boonville, we're cheering with you. Go Cats Go. Open at 7 a.m. or 6:45 for early risers. With delivery now available, they fit your morning routine. Every order's crafted to your taste because your smile drives us. Cup of Joe, Boonville's morning stop. Swing by the drive-thru or order delivery today. I have to correct the record here.
Yes, he does.
The Civil Rights Bill didn't pass. It was LBJ that passed it. his administration after he took over after the assassination of President Kennedy. But that was in 64, I believe, 64 or 65. Brown v. the Board of Education was 1956 or 7. But it was 1957 when Little Rock Central, the Little Rock Nine.
Mm-hmm.
So it was actually before the Civil Rights Act.
So that didn't clear it up. That little
Hmm?
what happened that we just showed, the history thing, didn't clear up the issue of the segregation.
No, it did as far as schools
Oh, okay.
segregation,
But not fully.
right? And it wasn't fully until the Civil Rights law that was passed under President Johnson.
Oh, good morning, Gerald Baker.
Good morning, Gerald.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. It is now time for a news brief. Thank you.
In a troubling forecast for the Arkansas agricultural sector, one in 3 farms could close by spring if federal assistance is not provided soon. Agriculture Council of Arkansas President Joe Mincer stated that the state's agricultural sector is projected to lose $1.4 billion this season, exacerbated by rice prices hitting an 8-year low. As the crisis deepens, banks report that 25% of farmers may struggle to secure financing for the coming year. Mincer and Ag Council Executive Director Andrew Grobmeyer are heading to Washington, D.C. next week to advocate for immediate relief, citing a record $100 billion in federal tariff collections that could be redirected to support struggling farmers. Despite some federal measures providing limited support, Grobmeyer emphasized that more urgent action is required to prevent widespread closures across the agricultural landscape and related businesses. With storage issues looming as new crops coming in, Mincer warned of an unprecedented situation where grains could be left unharvested or piled on the ground. The Ag Council is also addressing competitive challenges posed by Brazilian farmers who can produce commodities at lower costs. As pressure mounts, the future of Arkansas farming community hangs in the balance, with leaders hoping for swift political action to avert disaster.
So what could help with that?
If we use some of the federal revenue from tariffs to support agriculture, that's what they're lobbying for.
All right. And for local events, tonight the South Logan County Fair is gearing up for an exciting evening with its annual Chuck Wagon Supper, proudly presented by First Western Bank. The event promises a delightful menu combined with live music from Joe Beasley, creating a live atmosphere for attendees. With a $5 admission fee at the gate, guests can enjoy an all-inclusive experience. Don't miss out on this fantastic evening at the Boonville Fairgrounds, located at 84 Carlin Road in Boonville. It's the perfect way to kick off the weekend with great food and entertainment.
And we will be there.
Yes. Our first Chuck Wagon Supper.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And I want to mention everything that First Western does. Oh, I'm not talking into the microphone. We were just talking this morning about just how involved they are in the community. And I think that's just awesome. So.
Seems that every event they have a representative there, and they
or several.
And they sponsor it. So we appreciate First Western Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Our next story out of Pittsburgh is a reminder that sometimes kindness is the most powerful tool an officer can carry.
That's right. It all started with a call to the Greyhound bus depot. Police were told about a man behaving unruly. But when officers Steve Harris and Kiso arrived, they quickly discovered a very different situation.
The man wasn't unruly at all. He was deaf, and he didn't speak or read English. He had accidentally missed the call to reboard his bus. The bus took off without him, leaving his luggage and cash on board.
Officer Kiso got a translator line involved to help communicate, and that's when Officer Harris realized what needed to be done. Instead of leaving the man stranded, Harris pulled out his own wallet and spent $113 on an Amtrak ticket so the traveler could get to New York and eventually continue on to Montreal.
When reporters asked why, Harris' response was simple but powerful. We're supposed to be good men. Good men help other good men. That's it.
Police Commander Tim Novosel said Officer Harris has a reputation for being different, thinking about people before problems. Harris credits his great-grandmother who raised him in what he called a different sort of era.
A lesson worth remembering. Sometimes it only takes a little sacrifice to change someone else's entire day.
And that's exactly what being a good man is all about, or being a good neighbor.
That's an awesome story.
That is. Is it era or era?
Potato.
Okay. I just didn't want me saying it wrong, like mobile,
Oh, the blood mobile?
Yeah, blood mobile. Anyway, as we conclude today's show, we'd like to share a motivational quote to carry you throughout the day.
Leap and the net will appear. John Burroughs.
You're going to explain that because that sounds terrible. The net's going to appear, you're going to get caught if you take a leap in life?
Leap of faith.
But why is the net going to appear? Oh, you'll get, like, he'll catch us.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like a trap
Oh, no.
when I read it. Okay.
No.
Potato.
Think of trapeze artists. They fall into a net.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, for safety.
Definitely makes
a safety net.
Safety net.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great and wonderful day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.